ready to lose, boy. Y'all ready to lose, boy. Oh, God. What is wrong with that man's head?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Detroit! Detroit!
On 1st and 10, Davis. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Right there.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Which Lawrence is that?
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Who is that?
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh, twisting away. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
No.
He's still on his feet. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 70 yards on the pickup. So down inside the 5-yard line, I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets you down all the way inside the 5.
The numbers for Davis last week, 3 catches, 52 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Davis now. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. As his guys are in. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Davis going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Here's Davis. Going to throw again. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here.
What?
This is intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they were coming out of the 4th.
We're playing the full game. We're playing the full game.
3 defensively, pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Catch that. Yes.
That's caught at the 25. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. More from Cleveland after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Davis on 1st and 10. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. In for the score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first downs, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on third down, or if they just didn't protect the Sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Davis throwing again on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Davis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
We got this.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And his throw here is incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Davis now on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play on 3rd there for the Steelers. 58 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
What am I doing?
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 3rd down, Davis. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. As his guys are in for 6. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run it now out of the gun.
What is my guy doing?
So he got 3 in one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. 23 yards on the play. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz